good excuse for me having a cake and donuts.
There's Marks,
That's a
that's
good
Marks and
excuse.
Sparks over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Marks and
They do
Sparks.
nice stuff.
Marks
It
and
can be quite
Sparks.
expensive though.
I know, they're about £10. Better quality though.
September now. It's going to be October after that, which is your birthday. And then it's going to be November the 5th, and fireworks. So all the Marks and Sparks light up.
When's your birthday?
February 27th.
Oh, is it? So that's from Uncle Clever.
What star sign is that?
Pisces.
Pisces. So she eat lots of pies.
You're a Virgo.
I'm Virgo, and a Libra. Libra, Virgo. So you born when it's cold.
Yep.
So was I.
I was born
It's cold in
when
October.
it's just right. Just right. Sometimes it can be a bit chilly, but I'm born wild. So the camera's closer to us, and this should make a difference on the audio. That's to get proximity distance closer to the subject. The sound is a lot different. I would have turned the viewfinder around.
They do nice boat trips, don't they?
Can you see me in there, Laura? Can you see me in the viewfinder? Am I in? I filmed it with me out of it. Am I in there?
You need to move a little bit closer.
I'm out of it.
You need to move this way. Closer to
Am I
you.
in now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Rachel moves out for a little bit.
Hang on.
Am I in it or my chops out?
Rachel moves. Now you're in it.
You're getting close, aren't you? Also, I'm looking at you on YouTube and I look at him to turn around really right there. Have you seen Laura all the time? She's getting close. This is hard, we got a muscle. I'm going to get a car now, I'm going to get a vehicle now. Having all this hump seats so easy.
I like to drive.
It's my accident, I didn't want to get a car, I just didn't want to get one. So what's your favourite camera of all time? Your favourite camera of all time, your dream camera. If you had to get a camera, what would the camera you go for?
Oh wow. Oh my god, I don't know.
Your eyeballs.
Probably. I don't know.
Do you know it's a hard thing to question?
Yeah.
Because you know, before I got this Lumix, I wanted, there was a camera on the internet. It was a Sony FS100. I read the specs, saw a few tests, I saw the results of this camera, and I fell in love with this camera. But what I done, I fell in love with the camera, and I thought, now let me research the camera now. You know, you fall in love with something, but you can't just jump the gun and say I'm going to buy it. You've got to research it. You went £5,000, something like £5,000. £5,500 for the camera alone, in basic structure. You still got to buy lenses and all that. There's a lot of money in it. So started looking at alternatives. Looked at the Canon 5D Mark III. It's got a large sensor, full frame sensor, nice camera, very heavy. It's still prone to the oozums, what do you call that thing? Moire. In moire, you get these moire lines due to sensor cropping. So I do like the Canon 5D. It's a phenomenal camera. Too much weight. If you're working for a long time, there's a lot of weight. But very good accessories, etc. The FS100, I like their slow motion speeds, and I like the results, the codec they're using, the Sony codec. But the price, a bit too much. The handling, it's an awkward design, awkward handling. The buttons, I've heard reports that the buttons are quite awkward. Until you have one in your hand, you never know. And all of a sudden I look at the tests, and I had a camera, a video watch called something on the GH2, a film made in a camera called the GH2. Yeah, GH2? That picture looks clear, looks too good to be true. It looks like a cinema. So crisp. And this camera was hacked. Do you know hacked? Hello? And you know hacked. And what hacking means, you speed the bit rate up. Change codecs and you improve the bit rate. And also got me interested. Start looking at the GH2, reading reviews, tests. GH2. Oh, I'm watching more videos, isn't it, Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. This camera here is wiping every camera out. The video is wiping them all out, even the Canons. The results are literally incredible. So, come December, it was October, I went to Harrods, and I saw a GH2 in there. on display. Could normally want about £1,000 for it, which is still very cheap compared to what I was going to pay. And this camera, what's that one? That baby there. I said, Laura, I want this camera. I want it. To get this camera, I sold lots of old records I had. There's a lot of old records. I sold my records, and I got some money on credit cards, and I combined it together, and I got my GH2.
DVDs as well.
Yeah, because I wanted it right. I wanted a camera, and it's got things sitting there that at home I'm not using. I wanted my camera because the last one they got brand new of the GH2. So I got my GH2 brand new. So I got the GH2 anyway, got it in December, and got the GH2 in my hands. And well, I'm used to Olympus cameras, etc., Nikons, and the GH2 was like, this was the GH2. I knew how to operate it, but I was slow with it. But I thought, just give myself time with the camera, it'd be normal. And look at it now, my baby got lens. I bought a Voigtland. My baby, man, my baby. That's your baby, that little camera. Look, I saw you changed his nappy. The camera's her baby. It's my GH2, my baby. She just put pet Pampers on it, changed the nappy. Right. So that the GH2, I bought several lenses for it. Olympus lens. I bought Pentax f1.4. God, wide aperture, good brightness, a lot of lighting, good depth of field. Because if you get a 50mm lens on this camera, it becomes a 100mm lens because of the crop factor, the sensor, the crop factor. So you get a larger telephoto effect on it. The Voigtland lens was an incredible lens, one of my best purchases. That lens would have cost me £1,300, and the now price in London, in England, was £1,050. I picked it up for £750 from Japan. It's brand new, working properly. Voigtland. Best low light. It turns the GH2 into a night camera. And then I say the second best lens I've got is without doubt the Samyang 10mm f/t 3.1, which is equivalent to f2.8. That gets everything in your picture. Very sharp lens, very flexible lens, and it's a cinema version. So I've got on the ring, I've got the aperture, and it's decoupled aperture. It's no clicks, no click stops. So while you film, you don't hear the clicking. So I've got two lenses which are decoupled, that and the Voigtland lens. I'm not going to make money. I'm going to photograph people, or maybe I get into advertising. We've got something on sale, let people see it. Let them see it, but let them see it properly.
I love my Canon.
Yeah, she's got a Canon T2i Rebel. I've taught her quite a lot. She learned quite a lot now. She is. But she always had the eye for photography because she went to Turkey and she had a compact Sony camera. And I was sort of shocked by the fact that she's got it in her. She likes documenting things and took the ticket numbers, the hotel door number, and she got it in her. So once you've got that, you can develop. You know. What a day, my birthday. Thank you God for this wonderful day of my birthday. So I've got quite a few lenses, and the microphone there, the zoom, the audio, I'm sorting out with the audio. I'm happy. I was going to buy a that one Fostex 302 recorder just for the unit. It's £3,000. That's what £1,000 just for the recording unit. And you got to buy the mics, XLR inputs to slot them in, phantom power. And I thought they would justify that. Come at a later stage when you're making them big money. You're making big money. Then you can do that. You know, in big money, you got to step up slowly. And more students. I have to find out what they're all studying, people. It intrigues me. That's what they're studying. Just starting university? Hello? Are you just starting university?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious what they study. Where was I? What university I was in Wales? And I'd asked some people there in Wales, all different people studying construction. Some guy going, what are you studying? Only construction. Different stuff. One guy studying doctor, to be a doctor, you know, medicine. Oh, medicine. Oh, man. He said medicine, you know, it's deep, isn't it?
Medicine, yeah.
Medicine, very, very deep. He wants to be a pharmacist. And he said he's doing a degree first, and then he wants to do his
He claimed to do his degree.
his master. Yeah, but the thing is, we're all brainy. All of us are the same. I believe all of us are the same.
Brainy, degree.
Yeah,
I
believe we're all brainy.
do any course really. You've got to
No, you got to have the will to put the effort in. Because when you first start a degree, it's uncomfortable, isn't it? Because you're up on a different level. It's uncomfortable at first. When you get used to your routine, you know, it's like your MVQ. You get your routine.
It was going through all my books and I was working.
Good stuff. You go through your routine. It's a piece of cake. Like boxing. Start training boxing training. No, boxing's always hard. It's always damn hard. Boxing's bloody hard, man. But like you study something, right, and you do it every day. So your brain gets tuned, isn't it? Muscle pumps and it gets used to it. If you stop studying for 1 year and you come back to it, it's harder, you know.
Yeah, I've gone numb. It's gone numb.
My mum's hard. It's like,
I'm getting numb too.
oh, I'm not.
I'm only small.
See, you're getting old.
You got more
See,
meat.
getting old.
You got
See,
more meat on
I'm
you.
young. See, I'm still young. I'm strong. You're like me as well, but I'm aching. He's a dairy. A dairy. So your ambition would be to work on a dairy farm, wouldn't it?
Oh,
You see, Rachel, the cow, the tea, milk.
you can't eat cake then, can you? It's got dairy in it.
That cake is like dissolved.
Buttercream.
Oh, I want a cake now. You've done me in now.
Some butter in it.
It's my birthday. I want a cake. What one? I want a cream donut, jam donut,
Should we go and get
breadfruit. Is there bakery in here? Bakery.
one? Should be.
Yes.
Percy Ingles or
I
Greg's.
sure saw one.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
my
there are a
birthday.
couple,
Come on,
there are a couple,
vegans.
yeah.
I need some cake.
Turn that off then.
You know they say that you can't have your cake and eat it. Well, I'll tell you what. It's my birthday, and I can have my cake and eat it. I was eating salad. Tell what I was eating, a big bowl of salad. It took me an hour and a half to eat the food. I put a vlog on it. I think, haven't I? In Kent. I was sitting, did you see a video of me sitting down for about an hour and a half,
They're
eating a
really
massive
old
bowl
videos,
of salad. Massive bowl in Kent. That size of bowl is just about 15 different salads in there. I'm going like a rabbit.
Eat my fruit salad.
It's pretty big, but
Massive.
I know, I'm getting more hungrier and hungrier.
Huge, man.
He can't eat him once I can eat more than him.
That's sometimes I could eat, but sometimes I get stuffed. She's eating more than me now. Her appetite is unbelievable. Her appetite is unreal.
Hungry.
Massive appetite, you know. I like the sun, Laura. I love warm weather. I like the cold.
I don't know when the sun goes in.
I'll show you some amazing videos. You're gonna blow your mind. At that place, we've been on holiday. Got some slow motion ones. Got from Laura. Got us on a hammock. Sun covers the trees. Like God, just looking at us, man. God, I was not joking. Cover his light. Just a type of light where I called it. You know. I want to experiment with a lot of slow mo stuff now. You know, a hammock.
Yeah.
I want to get some hammock work and do a lot of slow motion. I work from where we are. I work out a bus route. The cab is ridiculous. The cab, 2 hours for a cab, man. Then you pay more money. You pay just to go there and back. You £24. You get a bus.
Yeah.
You get a bus. Come out and get a bus. You pay about £1.80 for a bus. Return about £3.60. I'm glad I bought the lens though, so I was going to bring that money down there and just blow it all. So at least I put some on the holiday in it and some on it, so you could somebody come out of it. So that lens is watching me, it's watching Rachael Sweet. Rachael Sweet. Laura Mount. Laura Mount, she can count. What are you fancy eating, Laura? Subway.
We're in the subway.
I don't want to find one here.
I do. I saw it. the other day.
You saw a Subway?
Yeah,
Where?
taxi.
Whereabouts?
It's on the.
What, in Lincoln?
Yeah, and we was coming home from the taxi.
Do you want a Subway, do you?
Only fit you two on one.
Like,
Yeah? I'll
You
have
Subway.
one.
I'm going to eat. My birthday, I'm going to eat what I want to eat. What's that van do? What's that van do?
What do you want to eat?
I don't know.
You decide.
No, hold this first.
Sugar.
Here's my case. Keeps your camera real cool, this does. This case has got all the goodies in it. Let's see if I can see it on the camera. Yep, I can see the camera there. I can see Laura. Move back a little. See, I can see them all.
There's some good in my back.
I'm alright, he can bother me.
Right then, burn my skin.
Here's my case. Hey Laura, pass the lens some more. This lens came with the camera. This is the Lumix lens. This is Lumix.
You're probably thinking, wow, isn't it?
This lens here.
You dream of that.
This lens here, like,
I don't know, it's a bit much, I think.
it's solid. This lens is solid. What depends what you're using it for. Like I said, someone else looks at it.
GoPro,
Someone look at your like you can film the guys make films. Look at that gear, don't you? Oh, look at how they got all that massive camera. You know, filmmakers. Someone set on films. Gee, do you need all that? Make a film. They need it. Obviously, they would have it. They need it, don't they? They've gone through the process like this, and then they've gone even larger, elaborated, and they've got their own separate audio and everything. This is my telephoto lens, like 570mm zoom. It's 135, but when you go to Lumix, it's double the 270. And then I've got a 2 times tele mode in there, it doubles that. So it comes to 570 if I need it. And here's my Pentax 100mm f1.4. It's a good bright lens, good portrait lens this is. So all different job. And then this is my another portrait lens by Olympus. It's a 28mm f2.8, and this one becomes 56mm on the camera. Perfect portrait lens. This one, different angle. And there's my master lens, Voigtlander. So you feel the weight of this lens, just for this lens. Feel the weight of it. You know it's a proper lens, it's a serious lens.
Maybe when you're holding your camera for long, isn't it?
when you got cameras and you film to keep the steadiness, the more weight you have to steady your camera. When you're so light, you get a shake. You got weight in your camera, you move smoothly. You move slowly. And most videos, anyway, if you're shooting for long, you say your arms ache. If your arms ache, you wouldn't really have a tripod or a shoulder rack because you shouldn't be filming for long anyway. You should be doing short clips and the next one short clips. Unless you're shooting an interview like this one. Live on YouTube. That's that. So I've got 6 lenses. 1, 2, 3, and I've got the Samyang, Only one thing I need is one decent zoom. I'm not happy with my zoom I got on this one here, the Lumix. It's there, but it's not what I need. Just that, and that's it. And the next thing I have to go into is editing. Get into the editing, get computer build for the editing. Once I got in the editing, then you're there. Grading, colouring, that's when you're there. Making your videos, burning them out, and that's when you're there. So that's it. To end the part 1 interview. The next one we're going to be munching all the calories you can think of. Right.
know.